I don't believe in that sort of thing, personally. Not that I haven't been tempted, when you've been married a few years, you can't help window shopping, the old urge. But you keep it under control, don't you? You have to. Well, you may not have to, but I have to. Not that there isn't something to be said for it. I often thought it might actually help a marriage sometimes. Things get a bit stale between you, I don't mean just for me, for her too, for Sarah. I'm not being selfish. Perhaps if she, went off for a few days with someone, she might, it might make her a bit more, give her a fresh, get her going again, for God's sake. If you follow me. Of course, it would never work for us. Sarah would never dream of going off. Pity. She did. I could. We were not like you and Ruth, you see. You're, easier. I didn't mean, easy like that. I meant, let's face it. You've always had, what shall we say, an unconventional relationship. Ruth was always a nonconformist, even when we were kids. I envy that type sometimes. Mother was another, in a different way. That old lady up there has had a life, I can tell you. You may not think it to look at her now, but she led our father a merry dance. Poor man really wasn't up to it. Locked himself in up there, pretended it all wasn't happening. Of course it was, under his own roof sometimes. Well, it's bound to have an effect, isn't it? Not so much on me. I was the eldest. Don't know what it did to Annie. She was younger. Just let it drift over her, I think, like she does now most of the time. But Ruth, she was altogether different. She took it, oddly. Got Mother's looks, mind you. Attractive, wouldn't you say? Difficult for a brother, but, striking. Annie and I always said she got our share as well. Certainly got mine. Don't think Sarah married me for my looks. Wonder why she did marry me. That's a good question. Must ask her that sometime. Oh, well, must be going. And another thing. We've got children. You haven't. That makes a difference. You can't go gallivanting off. Not with children. Responsibilities. Blasted.